into it with this one right here. Got Fizzler with the old Fizz. We got the old Fizz, one of the oldest Fizz, especially from the official music videos. So, especially with Fizzler and Fizzler just taking a part of this one, like the old Fizz. We got one of the old Fizzes. So, especially with everything else, bring break down this, like go back in time and see how it really was. Like it was just something else. Like we had the whole whole other stage. Like you had a whole nother mad Ugg stage and all that other mainly from that. But we got with Fizzler, one of the Fizzlers, and two to be the greatest two to coming out of his whole like being a warrior too, and him just being a warrior and everything else just coming in mainly from the Fizz.
Ishmatic beats.
Look, yo, free the guys, can't wait till they set free. Things go over the wall like a set piece. I don't know nothing about referees. I'm in the field, shin pads won't protect me. It's a work of art when I.
Ooh, shout out to J Dot too. J Dot on the whole mix. So we got J Dot TV, especially from everything else too. How this one's already like splashing and stuff like that. They got a whole just splasher game to it. Like especially when the whole thing comes into it too. Like it's just everything else is just junky. Like it's just it already has hit miss. Like no misses too.
Yo, free the guys, can't wait till they set free. Things go over the wall like a set piece. I don't know nothing about referees. I'm in the field, shin pads won't protect me. It's a work of art when I spray like Banksy. I got the ting and I'm backseat. He got smoked and his friend was SP. And I don't even think they smoke weed. They want the old Fizz back. But I got a pat of my amigos and fam, so I gotta take.
Ooh, we gotta take that.
Go frat. Let's go. This
Gotta take off racks and everything else too. I'm feeling this one. Like this one, he actually came into it and everything else too. Like everything else is just hitting in one piece, and then everything is just like a mixture of everything. Like he just bringing it all consumer back and everything else too. Especially from the waps, you got the waps to keep you going, keep you protection and everything else too. So it's like you gotta really rewind on this one because this one's like a replay.
he got smoked and his friend was SP. And I don't even think they smoke weed. They want the old Fizz back. But I got a pat of my amigos and fam, so I gotta take off rap. They say don't chill with the drillers, killers, it's gonna hold you back. Bang roll hit man in his face and they won't even no scrap. Hey sexy girl if you got bunda, I show spill like the YouTuber. Trap boy on a smooth talker, since my 16 no need to move her. Money talks are in Cuba. Trap boy on a smooth talker, since my 16 no need to move her. Money talks I introduce her, if you're not Barky you Mr. Cooler. I was in class with Mr. Walker, now I'm on road and show his walker. I got relevance, but I call it relevado. My brown skin like T was savage, you might as well sing a Minado. My up-tick mission accomplished, who'll do that for me and Walalo? She wanna G to Dexter depth, so I put it like a Bravo. How can you teach, when you ain't learned the streets?
Ooh, that's deep too. He said, "How can you teach when you learn about the streets and everything else too?" And then he got the whole like thing going on behind him too. Like he got Grimmers behind him. No, he got the everything else is standing behind him. Like everything else is gonna just come back behind him. Everything that's gonna real just step back and everything else. Especially the people that's really gonna step for you. Like not the main people. Got your Grimaces people too. But he said, "How can you come from the tech too? You ain't never came from the impeachment of the streets, like, ooh."
She wanna G to Dexter depth, so I put it like a Bravo. How can you teach, when you ain't learned the streets? He tried to get head off a bad beat, instead he got licked down by the heat. If I didn't show love, could've been like half a mil deep. Facts. If I didn't show love, could've been like half a mil deep. Facts. She asked why I go so hard, I said that I owe it to me. Let's go. How can you teach, when you ain't learned the streets? He tried to get head off a bad beat, instead he got licked down by the heat. Fucking neat. If I didn't show love, could've been like half a mil deep. Facts. She asked why I go so hard, I said that I owe it to me. Complete, all I set out to do. Yeah, I love guns, so I got me a few. I love drip to Prada to school.
Ooh, that one right there, he just flicking, like, he just, at this point, he's just feeling the whole zone. Like, I feel like it's no zone coming around him. Like, he got on a piece, man, like,
asked why I go so hard, I said that I owe it to me. Complete, all I set out to do. Yeah, I love guns, so I got me a few. I love drip to Prada to school, that LV black better, don't do kung fu. If you don't share it, then they make you food. I was outside, then they made me food. Don't make low so flippy, come like prick to the stickies. If I teach you to fish, don't fish in my pond. That's how you go out wrong. When I take drugs, I go to the moon. Call me Neil Armstrong. She says she knows all my songs.
Ooh, especially when he just get to the zone. When he gets to the zone, you know he's in the clouds. Like it's like a no, it's like a no zone here. Like it's a no flavor zone here. Like can't even step to the whole zone or see what's even going on too. Like then there's all this wicked stuff just going on, you know, at the same time as the moment's going.
She says she knows all my songs, from worst to the latest one. Course I stay on, I take my ting tongue when I go Wudong. She want the dun. French thing with all the bum. She hear my accent like where you come from. Hit me when you're in London. If I make some, then five make some. We're two people but like the same one. Of course we got guns when those got, it weren't the same one. How can you teach when you ain't learned the streets? He tried to get head off a bad beat, instead he got licked down by the heat. If I didn't show love, could have been like half a mil deep. She asked why I go so hard, I said that I owe it to me. How can you teach when you ain't learned the streets? He tried to get head off a bad beat, instead he got licked down by the heat. Fucking neat. If I didn't,
We said it's try to be a bad boy, got licked down by the EA. That's clever too, especially the whole thing. Like I just think he just be taking off. Like at this point, like he just be taking off. Like he ain't playing around. He just coming for that zone, like that no zone, and especially with everything else just coming in through it too. Like he be got some tragedy with like point.
how can you teach when you ain't learned the streets? He tried to get head off a bad beat, instead he got licked down by the heat. Fucking neat. If I didn't show love, could have been like half a mil deep. She asked why I go so hard, I said that I owe it to me.
Ooh, and that's wicked too. He got the Matrix going on too. Like I don't know if you guys peeping that, but he got the whole thing going on too. Like he's actually in the Maybach.
If I didn't show love, could have been like half a mil deep. She asked why I go so hard, I said that I owe it to me.
Hey, facts. He goes so hard that you know he owes it to him. Like he's the one, the main one that's doing it all, especially thing. But the old Fizz, especially with this one right here, like at this point, he just taking off. Like he just coming for that sound. Like he's a play and go one, like a replay. Like you can actually just keep replaying his style and everything else too, cause the way he be coming and everything else just be noking. Like you ain't gonna miss. You ain't gonna miss one little single lyrics, one noking thing or nothing like that. Got with Fizzler, one of the main warriors, like coming out from this whole part and everything else too. But mainly from this one right here, make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here. It's from this.